Hey y'all, so this is going to be a collective reading for anyone that finds this video. So, as the title says, you gave them a taste of that pure love and they didn't know what to do with it. So, this situation is one where someone actually receives a drug that's not toxic. So, and that's an analogy, y'all. So, you're the drug to them that they're addicted to, but you're not toxic. So basically, that's what it is. So we're going to look into this and see what's going on. I hope that you guys find information in this reading. I don't even know what I'm talking about. See, I just lost train of thought. I hope you find some information in this reading. There you go. So let's go ahead and start off. I'm going to use these. They're by the Fire Witch Tarot. What went wrong? I haven't used these in a long time. So let's see what's going on. So this is definitely going to be a reading for someone who connected with someone at some point and then it just fizzled and you're like left wondering what happened. So let's see what happened with that. So what does the general population watching this need to know about this person? Yeah, so Never on the Same Page came out first. So if this is your situation, it's definitely your reading. So agree to disagree. You guys were opposites. It never meshed. And that's goes back to saying that you were the pure love that they've never had before. They didn't know how to deal with it because they never received it. So there were always going to be arguments and miscommunication because you're coming from a higher vibrational standpoint where your energy is just high. Like you're happy. Even if things in your life are chaotic, you know that it's not going to always be that way. And then this person brings their chaos and they're not trying to change. So you may have tried to help this person along the way. You may try to show them love that came naturally and they took it like you were just everybody else. And that was a mistake. What else does the general need to know? Needing space. I don't know how to tell you I need some space without hurting your feelings. So this connection became too much for this person. And instead of telling you what was going on with them, why they were feeling this way, most of you got ghosted. So instead of them being mature and talking and telling you what they were feeling, they decided to just get rid of it altogether. So this person walked away from you, and you may have heard from them in between occasionally, or you may not have heard from them at all. What else? Lost you to someone else. So here's the thing. Someone right now, and even if you guys are not in a relationship, you took the ghosting very well. So you didn't beg, you didn't demean yourself to get back on good graces on this person's, like, I was gonna say payroll. So it's like you were more of a worker by yourself, like, and this person believed that they were superior, like management, upper management. This person is racking their brain right now because a lot of them, whether they know or not, are believing that you are with someone else, and they're frustrated because they're like, dang, I had that person. So they definitely lost you because they were not mature enough to discuss with you their issues that they were having, why they were the way they were, because they're not ready to grow up. What else is general cover? And even this right here, this needing space card, is two different people as far as their ethnicity. So that goes again to the first card where it's like agree to disagree, not on the same page. You guys are two different people. And even on this one, she's a little bit darker and he's a little bit lighter. So there definitely were some differences. And I'm really thinking it's about lifestyle. They made fun of you. So this is somebody that purposely tries to hurt you, but if you think about it deeper, when someone tries to hurt you, it's because they're hurt. When someone makes fun of you or bullies you, it's because they're insecure and they have issues. This person had an issue with you being so confident in yourself that they had to nitpick and find ways to make you feel bad. And I really don't feel like they did like the making fun of you in your face. They did this with other people. So they talked about you. That's basically what I get from that card. They tried to play you too, is what I'm getting. They thought you were a clown and they were sadly mistaken, is what I'm getting. In it for the status. So a lot of you have good jobs, you have an education, you carry yourself well, you dress nice, and by having you on their arm, you made them look good. You made them feel secure within themselves, stable, and that goes back to this person being insecure. They really were insecure and they were trying to leech off of you. There could have also been third party situation here, but definitely this is someone here is like frustrated and they're trying to hide their pain. But that's really why this person wanted to keep you around, because you made them feel a certain way about themselves. We also have being too nice and affectionate to others. So while you guys are in the background, you can see it, and this could have been the situation where you guys were dating. And the interactions that this person had with everyone else aside from you, it was always sweet, loving, gentle. But when it came to you, this person was cold. They didn't tell you how they felt. They kept everything in. They wanted you to believe that they didn't care about you. Bottom of the deck, we have they clear out their tracks, raising your suspicion. So this person was a little bit too squeaky clean for you, to where you started to get intuitive hits that were like, something's off, this ain't right. And they like to trick and confuse you. So this is definitely somebody that is manipulative. This is like the Magician card. So they always have tricks up their sleeve. They're always doing something that is going to keep the focus on them. So they made fun of you. They like to trick and confuse you. So this is definitely someone that gaslighted you like no other. So just think back to this connection. If this makes sense to you, just think back to this connection. And this is going to be that person that you're thinking about. All right, let's go ahead and see with the tarot. What do they need to know, the general, about this situation, this person, themselves? What is it that you want them to know? Yeah, 5 of Cups. So this goes along with the I lost you, or lost you. This person's sad, depressed, they feel defeated. Most of them are mad at themselves because they're like, damn, you did it again. That's what I got from that card. We also have the Chariot. So because they needed space, they got away from you, left the situation. Now they're stuck wondering what could they have done wrong? What could they have done differently? I kind of feel like this was a learning lesson for both you and this person, for different reasons though. So this elevated this person to be not completely mature, but started to realize their actions. And then for you, I felt like it helped you with your boundaries. We have the Death in reverse. So this is about something that people don't want to end. It's like a cycle. A cycle that needs to come to an end. So basically it's the Death card. It needs to end, but you may be stuck. This person could still be stuck, but there's still some type of connection here. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So action has to be taken. You can't sit back anymore and wonder, is it going to work out? Because at the end of the day, you're doing yourself a disservice by doing so. You don't want to give more energy, more time to somebody, and they're not trying to give that to you. Because then that's a one-sided connection, and that never works. But there's something about this person that you still feel connected to, you still feel close to, and there's something here that you have to learn about that. Like, how do you let go? We have the Two of Pentacles. So again, this is somebody that had to have everything they wanted. You know, this is about juggling. So someone wasn't ready to put something down. They're like, okay, well, it's only one me, but I can still play with both of these. So there could have been other people involved. And that's why they made fun of you is here, because it's more so like the joke is on you, because this is all happening behind your back. So it's like, oh, this person, and now I think about it, they're going to their friends talking about, oh, I have this person on lock. They'll do anything I say. So it became a game for them. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is actually a positive thing. And for it to land on never on the same page, your differences actually were not the main problem. It was a part of the issue, but I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is a good thing. It's like a good sign that things are actually going the way that they're supposed to, as planned. And you guys coming together, being different, actually was beneficial for both of you. Now, if you take the lesson from it, then that's good. If not, then you're basically wasting a karmic lesson. Like, you're wasting it, because it's like, if you've gone through it, it's supposed to teach you what to do differently next time. But if you keep running into the same situation, that means that the lesson hasn't been learned yet. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords. So again, with that three, this was a very heartbreaking situation for everyone involved, is what I'm feeling. And it's all because someone was greedy. They wanted to have all of the attention. They wanted what they wanted. And they really lost someone that was truly a gift to them. So it's kind of like if you buy a gift for somebody and it's a surprise, and you're buying it because you know that it's something they need, but because it's not what they wanted, they return it. It's something like that. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is definitely that single energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. Especially with this reading, and also with all my readings, I try to be very neutral unless it's really sticking out. But basically, you guys are still living your life. So yeah, you're single, but look at all of your progress. Like, you still have like a whole lot, and it doesn't have to just be monetary. It's just your self-respect is really what I'm getting with this. You're still beautiful, you still communicate well, and you're just waiting for that right person to come along. For a lot of you, it's like you do for yourself. This is like the flowers here are signifying that you give to yourself and you recognize that you are doing good. You're not gonna defeat yourself or feel defeated because of someone else's actions. So that is the reading for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's very brief, but I am going to try and start just being very brief, because sometimes I just get very nosy and then that makes it go to like an hour. So I'm going to try and be very quick and to the point for you guys, so you can get the message and do what you need to with that. But I thank you guys so much for watching. If anybody's interested in readings, I do have openings. You can just book on my website. There's different things that you can choose from if you're interested, different price points. So that is it. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Have a great night. It's already like past midnight, so have a great early morning. But anyway, it's time for me to go to bed.